it's a military lobby to launch that satellite. NASA did not yet exist, but the White House took the Army Missile Agency to use a rocket called Jupiter to flash light on all the various communities. Common question is how is rockets real? That's called no. Yes, they are real rocket cars, but just not the ones that made history, because we launched those into space and they burned up and they fell back into space. They no longer exist. These are also those programs that we use up to look like the ones that existed. And an example of that is this black and white one with the blue on the side. That is a Jupiter C. It was an intermediate range ballistic missile. We took the bomb off the top and we replaced it with that pencil shape, and that was called Explorer 1. That was America's first satellite. Launched from over here at Cape Canaveral Air Force Station to launch Canaveral F-26 on January 31st, 1958. Explorer 1 made it the first major scientific discovery in space. Found a band of radioactive particles circling the Earth that we named the Man Allen. Dr. James McNally, and head of the team at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory designed the satellite. So that was January of 1958, and in 1958 met a lot of historic firsts in space for the United States and the Soviet Union. For example, NASA was formed on October 1st of 1958, and anybody know what NASA stands for? National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Aeronautics is the science of flight. NASA was created out of several in those early days, as NASA wanted to launch a probe or a satellite, we needed a rocket, and we had the rockets, the military. So in those early days, that dividing line was still a little fuzzy, and an example of that is this rocket right here in front of us. This is another Jupiter that was modified for a program called Pioneer, one of NASA's first missions. Pioneer's original objective was to send a probe out beyond Earth orbit for the first time, to fly past the moon, take a picture of the moon, and return that picture back to Earth. Well, the first 4 attempts failed. Either they blew up or they failed to escape Earth orbit. But with the final attempt, Pioneer 4 in March of 1959, we finally managed to escape Earth orbit. Missed the moon by 37,000 miles, our aim still wasn't very good. And we were able to use that probe to see how far out that thing was. Now, we were the active some of our earliest communication satellites, and we moved around the grid. Signal back to the Earth, because back then we didn't even know if it was possible to relay signals in space. In 1962, we used a Thor Delta to launch Telstar. Telstar relayed the first television signals between the United States and Europe, and it also relayed the first phone call in space from the chairman of AT&T up to Telstar and down to Vice President Johnson at the White House. This particular one with the number 19 on the side, in 1963, we used that to launch a weather satellite called TIROS-7, T-I-R-O-S-7. It was part of a band of weather satellites we were putting around the Earth to take pictures of weather patterns